Just pretend that. So I just with Tom de Dorlodot. What an epic achievement! You finally made it on your 7th time. I'm guessing it must feel pretty special.
It does, yeah, it does. You know, when the first time I took part, I was 21 years old, and I was just a kid dreaming about reaching Monaco one day, and here I am, 14 years later. You know, so it's a lot of training went into this, some accidents, a lot of learning, and this year I prepared more than ever because every other year I had so much on my plate with big adventures and things around the world. But this year I really decided to focus. I said to Christophe, if you pick me, I will train a lot.
That's what you did, and now you are here, so
and
you showed
I
that
did.
you really did.
I train a lot.
I feel so happy. So just
yeah, it's a special moment. You know, first of all, I'm happy to be here in one piece. You know, I really played safe during the whole race. I didn't take too much risk, and sometimes I lost some position because of that, maybe. But I have a kid now, and I just wanted to be safe, and so this is a good feeling to be able to get here and do it safely at the same time and without pushing too much. I mean, I pushed physically as much as I could, but I didn't take too many risks.
Was there a special moment in the race a memory that will carry with you?
So many moments. You know, the thing is, like, after 7 edition, I made friends with all the athletes. You know, so I'm a really good friend of Gaspard, of Simon, of Paul, all the guys. Actually, I know them quite well. So what is really special is that when people start to wait for each other and fly together, you know, and we had such amazing flights. I remember when Gaggle after Kronplatz, we were flying 4 of us, the top 6 pilots, and I think from 3 to 7 we were flying together, and on top of the terminal and at cloud base we were all like screaming, this is so crazy, so beautiful, and this is the thing, it's like the Alps is the best playground in the world for paragliding. It's just amazing, and the route this year was just mind-blowing. Every day I was like, whoa, this is so crazy.
What about there must have been a moment where you just thought, why am I doing this? I'm
yeah,
I should go home.
It's all part of the game, you know, to be able to stay calm and not get too frustrated. When you get frustrated, you get crazy, you stop thinking, and then you lose the strategy. And so I'm trying to stay positive all the time, but of course some days it's hard. You know, you land and then you see the guys flying above you 3,000 meter higher, and you're like, and then you climb back up and go again. And the good thing is that you can always catch up, and so if you believe in your skills and if you have a little bit of luck, and really the level again was so high in the top 10. I mean, Kriegel is somehow another league, but from the rest of the field we were shuffling cards every day. You know, it was changing. I would go in front, and then someone else, and then someone else, and then overpassing. And when we were flying together, it was always like, I go in front, you go in front, and the level is so high. It was not like that before, and that a day like yesterday proves it. You know, there's 6 people arriving at the same time, almost an hour. You know, after 1,200 kilometers, it's just crazy when you think about it.
Lastly, you know, you've hiked all the way through the night. You've had 25 minutes sleep. You've approximately 60 kilometers more?
Yeah, a bit more. I think 75 or something.
What has been the thought that's been kept you going? Putting one leg in front of the other, cold ice cream. Is there a thought? What are you most looking forward to now that your 12-year or 13-year odyssey is over?
I had to finish this. I always had this feeling of finishing 40k from here and like, no, I need to see the sea, you know, I need to smell it, I need to jump into the water, and every time I was like tempted to just follow, do one more day by myself, but then I always decided no, I will finish it during the race, and that's what takes me here, I had to finish this. And
so is that it? Do you think your Red Bull X-Alps, your odyssey is over now?
To be honest, like I before taking part to this one, I said this is the last, but I enjoyed it so much this time. Really enjoyed it. It's I didn't believe that you could enjoy pain and like this, but I really had a good time. And so I think I'll come back for sure. Yeah.
Brilliant. Cheers, Todd. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well done.
Good.